And Jefferson, speaking of those drought conditions, another dry day yesterday. Seems like we're going to have another dry day again today. Do we have any chance of precipitation in the forecast?
Maybe a chance of precipitation, but we're more so concerned about dry lightning chances as we do head later into the weekend, primarily along the mountains. But that will be a big topic of discussion as we go throughout the course of this newscast. Now, right now, as we look out at the Tri-Cities, we are looking east. We should be seeing a nice sunrise right now, but it's just kind of a sign that mornings are getting darker, or the days are getting a little bit shorter day by day, that it is still pretty dark out, even though it's 5 a.m. It was just a few weeks ago where things looked like the middle of the day at this time. It's 64 degrees in the Tri-Cities right now, underneath mostly clear skies. Here's a look at your weather headlines for the day. It is going to be a very hot Friday around the forecast area. As we move into the weekend, we're going to see mostly cloudy skies on Saturday, and temperatures are going to take a slight step back. And then there's also going to be that slim chance of weekend thunderstorms, primarily along the mountains. We'll discuss all three of these weather headlines in greater detail coming up.
Thanks, Jefferson. We begin this morning in Yakima County. Fire crews are working to put out a wildland fire north of Wapato. Here's footage taken from our tower cam of that blaze that broke out yesterday. You can see the thick black and gray smoke. According to firefighters with Yakima County Fire District 5, the fire is in the 1400 block of North Camas Road. As of the latest update, 30 acres have been scorched. We'll be sure to share the newest information as we get it. And fire crews continue to make progress on the Retreat fire near Rimrock Lake, southwest of Natchez. While fire leaders say the fire has now grown to more than 33,000 acres, efforts to contain the fire have jumped from 18 to 37% since Wednesday. They say firing operations on the east side of the fire are complete, and mop-up will be conducted on the south and east portions of the blaze. The plan for the coming days is to secure indirect control lines on the north and west sections. Fire leaders say people in communities near the fire will see an increase in smoke. Highway 12 corridor is still closed to public travel and is expected to stay that way for several days. All evacuation notices remain the same. So far, fire leaders still aren't sure how the fire got started. With the increasing heat and the possibility of thunderstorms, crews on the Battle Mountain Complex fires across Umatilla County are doing as much as they can to prepare now. As of the latest update, the fire is just over 179,000 acres and is 23% contained. A couple of days of relief from the heat has helped efforts to strengthen containment lines. Key to that effort is the mop-up process, making sure fires that have been knocked down don't flare up again.
The mop-up is a long, arduous process. And you just got to get in there and grub it out and put some water on it, or at a minimum expose it to the humidities in the evenings and keep grinding away at it.
For all the latest on our area fires, you can head over to our website, KEPRTV.com. The Kennewick Irrigation District has announced starting Sunday they'll be switching to a voluntary watering schedule after the mandatory schedule was implemented in early July due to drought conditions. Leaders with KID are still asking folks to continue watering under the watering schedule based on their property address.
KID staff was able to sit down, take a look at the data that was in front of us, and actually it was fantastic news. Through the efforts certainly of our customers, as well as work that KID has done since the 2015 drought, we are off the mandatory schedule as of midnight this Saturday.
While the mandatory schedule is lifted, we're still in a region-wide drought. Leaders say conservation is still encouraged, and they ask folks to use efficient methods like drip irrigation whenever possible. For more than 3 decades, changing gears here, for more than 3 decades, a business in Yakima has been helping folks brave the dog days of summer with frozen treats that are sure to cool you off. KIMA's John Franklin tells us about this popular spot that spans generations and was recently recognized for a commitment to the community.
You know, I work 7 days a week. I don't have a day off, but I love to do what I do.
Sunnyside has been enjoying Jesus Ramos's paletas for 35 years.
You know, we started with the 2 little push cars in the beginning. It was all the capital, the equipment to do the paletas, a couple chest freezers, and that was it.
In the 1990s, I remember when Jesus and his family came around, I actually remember them with their push carts, selling ice cream around the streets.
Since 1989, people could enjoy a nice cold treat from Paleteria de Norteña on a hot summer day. sometimes spanning multiple generations.
As everybody in Sunnyside knows about them. My kids, I was here this weekend twice with my grandkids. So 3 generations of my family have been enjoying the paletas from here, and we continue to enjoy them. My kids, when they come home to visit, they want to come here to get some paletas.
That makes me so happy because, you know, they still believe in what we do.
Recently, Ramos was presented with the mayor's coin for his 35 years in the community.
We definitely wanted to recognize him for his accomplishments, for his dedication to his business, and for what he's done for the community of Sunnyside and all the memories so many of us have as a result of that.
Ramos said that he was surprised to get the coin, but it is the result of following the advice that he gives to any new business owner.
Everything is possible, you know. Everything is possible. Sometimes you try. If it does not work that way, you have to try it in a different way, and, you know, keep constantly trying and do better and better.
Reporting in Sunnyside for Action News, I'm John Franklin.
KMA's John Franklin, thank you. And Jefferson, I could use some of those frozen treats. I think firefighters could use some of those frozen treats, especially as one of them said that you just got to keep grinding away at it. And in this heat, it's going to be pretty hot.
Yeah, anyone doing anything outdoors certainly needs to find a way to cool off, and certainly our thanks extend to the firefighters who are not only working around just a hot object like a fire is, they're also in all of that protective gear. Just an absolute horrible situation, an exhausting situation, I guess would be a better way to put it. And today is going to be another absolute sizzler. In fact, today is going to be hotter than yesterday. Highs around the forecast area will rise to between 105 and 110 degrees. This is going to be the hottest day of this kind of mini heat wave we are in. I will talk about temperatures as we go throughout the weekend and thunderstorm potential too. That's all coming up.